Restricting Congress to the enumerated powers is the essence of limited government, designed to protect maximum freedom. The importance of limiting government grew from the colonial experience of tyrannical, absolute power exercised by the English king and Parliament. In the 1803 case of Marbury versus Madison, the Supreme Court announced the power to declare congressional acts unconstitutional. For over 150 years, the court generally saw the Constitution as a real limit on congressional authority. In the 1942 case of Wickard versus Filburn, the Supreme Court determined that Congress could regulate a farmer who was growing wheat that was not for sale, but for the farmer's own use. With that case, the court determined that Section 8's Commerce Clause gave Congress authority over most aspects of American life. This expansive view of the Commerce Clause provides Congress the authority to legislate regarding anything affecting interstate commerce. In the modern, interconnected world, few activities do not affect interstate commerce. With Wickard versus Filburn, the Supreme Court allowed Congress to assert control over most details of American life. Article 1, Section 8. Enumerated powers are as follows: lay and collect taxes, duties, imposts, and excises. Pay the debts and provide for the common defense and general welfare of the United States. Borrow money on the credit of the United States. Regulate commerce with foreign nations and among the several states, and with the Indian tribes. This is the Commerce Clause. Establish a uniform rule of naturalization and uniform laws on the subject of bankruptcies throughout the United States. Coin money, regulate the value thereof and of foreign coin, and fix the standard of weights and measures. Provide for the punishment of counterfeiting the securities in current coin of the United States. Establish post offices and post roads. Promote the progress of science and useful arts by securing for limited times to authors and inventors the exclusive right to their respective writings and discoveries. Constitute tribunals inferior to the Supreme Court. Define and punish piracies and felonies committed on the high seas and offenses against the law of nations. Declare war, grant letters of marque and reprisal, and make rules concerning captures on land and water. Raise and support armies, but no appropriation of money to that use shall be for a longer term than 2 years. Provide and maintain a navy. Make rules for the government and regulation of the land and naval forces. Provide for calling forth the militia to execute the laws of the Union, suppress insurrections and repel invasions.